Yes, I say it's hot, hot roti asada. Bhaigan choka, bhaigan kachoka. Yay! Full swell on this
Mommy,
roti.
how you like this setup?
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. All right, so it's 6 o'clock on the dot. Let me see if I see my boy, my girl, Frads, good morning. Good morning. How you going, darling? You good? Yes. Give me a roll over. Yes. Alright. I'll bring some food for you just now, right? I won't keep you waiting whole day. Alright. Yes. Come here, come. Come here. Yes. Nice doggy. Alright. Nice. So guys, it's Sunday morning. I hope everybody having a wonderful weekend. But you know, I had to start the day with a cup of coffee. Alright, so I go brush my teeth, but before I brush my teeth, let me flick on that kettle. Hey, good morning. You up?
You just sleep with that thing in your feet. On your hand.
What you saying? We doing up so early? Morning, Daddy. Morning. We get a kiss, boy. You good?
Yeah, good man.
Yeah, man. Good. Well,
I tell me question that. You just sleep with that thing. But like how a cowboy just sleep with gun there, but
boy, I really sleep with this phone right in my hand. Yeah. You have hot water there already? Mm-hmm. Right, well, let's go and brush my teeth. I'll come back to drink a cup of coffee.
You fix that, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah, boy, Daddy, boy. Cheers, boy.
Salute.
Yeah, man. What are you making there? Your famous
Famous honey, cheese, and bread.
And it's lash, you know.
Your piece of
One thing I like is always make sure and pour the honey in a way that you could wipe your finger on the ribbon bottle. Yeah, man, it's your bottle of honey.
almost.
Yeah, man.
I'll be outside, boy, and sit down.
We're on in the Bristol.
Bristol, boy.
All right, partner. You care for some company, huh?
Yeah, man, come here. Oh, boy.
You're planning to eat that sandwich with one go, boy.
No, just nibble it.
Well, I mean, I don't see you bring no plate, so you're resting on that sandwich at all.
No. Don't bring plate and thing, man.
Oh, yes. This girl wasn't, this lady wasn't feeling too well yesterday.
Who?
Deborah.
What?
Yeah, she wasn't feeling too well. I did her live last night, you know.
I thought you started it.
Yeah, I did her live. And, well, it was her daughter's birthday also, Kels. So, saying happy birthday again to Kels. That is one of Deborah's daughters. The one that went to school with me. Right. And then somebody mentioned in the chat, Asisha, that Deborah was in White Trini chat. White Trini is an ex-YouTuber.
Right.
Right? And she mentioned that she wasn't feeling well. Are the conventions good? Beautiful?
Right. Convention is family, boy. Everything for family. Everything for family, boy.
Yes, man. Last night I was mentioning something on the chat before I close off, that it's very important, boy, when you're here going to bed, especially in your home, your immediate family. If anybody have any amends to make, boy, try to do that on a daily basis, you know.
You're right.
Especially the husband and wife, eh? Don't let things start to
Bump
pile up.
Yeah, man. Indeed. Now, you change your water yet?
No.
Good no, man, please.
Yeah. Real beautiful morning, boy.
This girl car need some gas, why?
Which one?
The black car.
So they will get it on the way or?
I don't know, but I think the best thing to do is to go for it this morning.
Well, I'm gonna try to make some breakfast there. Once I get the breakfast, I'm gonna control how I do it.
Thank you. How you head to him?
I'm feeling very good this morning. Yeah. So guys, we heading in the kitchen now. We're gonna make some Sada roti and some Bhaigan.
Sorry, I didn't watch that pot for your way.
Don't worry, it's still there soaking.
There you go.
Oh gosh. Alright, so we're gonna get cracking, guys. Well, let me see a new Talkarie pot that my auntie Pearl give to me. So pick up to Cindy Pedro and I'll make sure and tell them good morning for you. Really?
Yeah.
Alright, and I want to say happy belated birthday to Eddie Manju. Daddy was now mentioning it to me, Eddie. Alright, wishing you many, many more good health and strength. I hope all is well with your wife, and I hope God continue to strengthen you, alright, to be able to take care of her. We know you're doing a wonderful job. My brother, happy belated birthday to you. So guys, let's get this island cleared up and then we start the process. And the first thing we're going to do is knead the flour. Alright, I can't find my measurement bowl this morning. That's the one that measures out 3 cups of flour. So I'm going this way. Now in one of my videos, somebody mentioned to me that they actually get a very good Sada roti when they don't sift the flour. So I'm going to be trying that method this morning. Right, I'm not sifting the flour. Right, now we're trying to cut down on the eating of the Sada roti here, and a lot of these people that are here this morning, they themselves are watching the diet. So I'm looking at getting like about 3 small Sada roti here. Right, so we have 3 cups of flour. I'll be going with 3 teaspoons of baking powder. And guys, I'm not going to be putting any salt in this. Mix the dry ingredients well. So this is just flour and baking powder in here. But we trying to cut down on the carbohydrates in this house. Mommy is diabetic and she really should be careful. I was bordering diabetes about a year and 2 months ago. Thank the Lord, I was able to get out of that crisis. My sugar levels are always good now. The only issue I'm having is with the high blood pressure, and I am already seeing improvements in that also. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I see some whole wheat flour inside of there. I'm going to add a cup of whole wheat flour to this, and also 1 teaspoon of baking powder again. Let me see what kind of Sada roti we gonna get with this. Flour, so I add in a cup and a teaspoon of baking powder. Right. Definitely I will need more water than this, but this usually takes care of 3 cups of flour, right? Bringing all the ingredients together. If I might need any more water. Now this whole wheat, I could feel the difference in the texture, right? It's very much on the stiff side. Dough is very heavy, guys. I never attempted making whole wheat roti before, but I guess this is what it is gonna feel like, right? That's it, guys. And just cover with a cloth and set aside. Alright, so next on the agenda is to wash and cut up the bhaigan. So I'm gonna get my sink ready here. I want to send a big shout out to Tree Yorker, Island Life with Sunil, Sandy's Cup of Tea, Uncle Mike. Sandy, I hope your mommy is doing well. White Trini, big up yourself. Trini Bites, that is Bobby and Andy. Trini Vibes with Needs, Teenish, Vids, Trini Knockabout, Trini Out and About. Big up all yourself. Repeat what you sow, Jason. Right now, Bhaigan is $10 a pound. Some nice aubergines here, man. Aubergines. But that is such a funny word. Eh? That's some nice aubergines there, brother. Nice. Now, I love Bhaigan with a lot of the skin on it. So what I'm doing here is just taking off maybe like about 40%, 40 to 50% of the skin. But I just love melanjan skin. A lot of the skin on the bottom part of the Bhaigan is the most tender skin, so I wouldn't be taking too much off of it. These are low water pressure they here in Trinity. This Bhaigan nice and young, so I'll leave in all the skin on this one here. Right, and basically this is how I'll be breaking it down, guys. Let's cut the Bhaigan basically into 3 parts. Then I just going across like this. Of course, many of you will be able to do this in your hands, but I choose to use our board here this morning. Right, so let me work on the rest of this Bhaigan, and then we'll move on to preparing the puran. Alright, so I have the eggplants under control, the Bhaigan, and let me explain something to you all, guys. So let me explain something to you all. What I have been doing recently is this. Because I'm not using too much oil, or if I'm using plenty oil, I happen to be using olive oil. Here's what I'm doing. Because I want all my talkaries to be able to fry up properly, I am not adding in the onions, pepper, and garlic first in the oil. What I'm doing is I'm adding whatever talkarie or whatever vegetable I'm cooking, so that is going to be making direct contact with the oil. Then, while it is frying, then I'll sprinkle like my onions, my pepper, and my garlic. And it's all going to get a chance to burn, because when I flip it over or when I stir it, right, you're going to see for yourself. So let's get our pot up, and in the meanwhile, let me get this Bhaigan cooked. Guys, look at this awesome pot that Auntie Pearl gave to me. As you can see, it's flat bottom, it's quite heavy, and it has a nice flat surface area, which is going to allow that talkarie to really get good contact, to get that brownness that we love. All right, so at this point in time, I'm putting it on high heat, but as you will see, because it's a stainless steel pot, I have a particular sweet spot. All right, so let's get the olive oil in there. Now I can be generous with this. Nice. And as soon as this slightly rises to hot temperature, we will be training our bhaigan, and then we're going to lower the stove. Alright, so I think I would have over poured a little too much, so I'm taking corrective action and I'm removing some of that olive oil. Alright, so we're able to cut that down by half. I mean, even though it's olive oil, we still have to be careful. And let me just see if we get to that sizzling action there as yet. Alright, so I'll leave that piece in there. When it begins to sizzle, that's when we look into add in. Test the next piece. Right. See that there, guys? Nice. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this pot, and when this cover becomes hot to touch, that is when I'm going to lower the stove to my sweet spot. Right now it's cold. When this is hot, that gives me an indication that we are at the correct temperature. Those of you new to the channel, this is the way I just deal with garlic. Hit it in a little pong, leave it in a little water. My talkaries, basically 3 ingredients: onions, garlic, pepper. If I'm feeling all fancy schmancy, then I'll put in some pimentos. I want to say congratulations to Natasha, John, and Panta. I haven't been able to watch the entire thing, but I see that they're religiously posting content for viewers. Well done, Natasha. Well done. Keep up the good work. Also, congratulations to Cody. I was very surprised yesterday. I was looking at all the different channels. Once you have a lot of content outside here, my brother, you can't go wrong. Alright, so a nice, good indication as when it's time to turn this is by smell, guys. Alright, so I'm beginning to smell it. Right, the aroma, as Daddy says. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle some of my Himalayan salt. Remember, I haven't added any salt as yet. Now, I caution you to be careful, guys. This salt, even though it may be safe, it is the salt content is very concentrated. All right, so I have peppers chipped up here, onions and garlic. And we're going to evenly spread this, which is going to help distribute it quickly. Nice. Now, I'm not really getting that crackling sound that I'm looking for, so I'm going to raise the heat slightly. I'm looking for that sweet spot, and I'm going to cover it back. Right? I want to hear that slight crackling sound of the olive oil. So then we'll come back and turn that. So far, we haven't turned that pot. Right, time to organize low on them. So sprinkle your paratan, your flour, that is the Hindustani word. Alright. And we ain't going for too much of a big loy, right? That's 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll leave this fella like this. Right? It is a bit stiffer, guys. I won't lie, it is a bit stiff, but let me see what will take place. Nice. Here. We're going to turn this up, guys. You want to get that onion. Oh, you see how nice and soft the bhaigan coming in already, guys? Now, as soon as the bhaigan is cooked, that is when I am going to remove the cover. It's not sticking at the bottom as yet. That's a good indication that we well on the way. The bhaigan is getting soft. So now, once again, I'm going to cover this down. Scrape up this. See, this is the sweetness in the butter. Oh gosh. Yes, man. Bhaigan choka, it really, really nice. Bhaigan choka, it really, really nice. The water running slow. The water running slow. I don't really know, boy, but the water running slow. Yeah, man. Guys, we under control here this morning. Everybody having a wonderful day. Who cooking a duck today? Cooking a nice stew chicken, a nice big chicken, some callaloo, red beans, rice, macaroni pie, provision, sweet potato, nice salad. Who making a lasagna? Hey. Who cooking some nice hot Talkarie roti? Family coming across. Who doing bus up shot? Yeah. What are we talking about, man? Trinidad is a nice place. Aye, aye, aye. Trinidad is a nice place. Aye, aye, aye. Trinidad is a nice place. Aye, aye, aye. Trinidad is a nice place. Oi, oi, oi. Nice. Alright, so this is the second time I'm going to be checking this. Right. Right, so you see how much water the bhaigan spring? Just imagine, I haven't added any water to this. And what we're going to do at this point in time, guys, is we are going to leave this on cover for the rest of the cooking process. Now we want the bhaigan to start to fry up a bit. We know that the bhaigan is cooked. And I will be leaving the heat right here. Right, let me taste for salt.
Good morning, Mr. Sada.
Morning, mommy, how are you doing? Salt content is on par. What is that?
I say, you're busy in the Gali Hotel full this morning.
Full, yeah, man. I had to make sure and prepare for the guests, man. And it so happened that all of them, like, they like bhaigan.
Right on.
Michelle said that's her favorite.
Well, you're on.
So it was that.
She was here after that for a long time.
Yes.
Very good.
Nice, man.
Okay, darling.
Okay, love you.
Joining you in the dining room in a little bit.
All right, nice.
Yeah, everything will turn.
Bhaigan is really looking top of the line. Well cooked. So, while this is simmering down, I'm going to start to work on rolling out the roti. Guys, this bhaigan is done. Yes. So we can afford to cover this down. And we're good to go. See my setup here this morning? Right? So I see roti here from the tower to that. So better put the cloth over on this side. This is where the finished product is going to be coming. So always set up your work in a smart way. From the tower onto the grill into the sapi. Roti time, roti time, roti time. Alright, so we go in. Let me start with the small man here. Now, as I see it, I expecting that this roti going to be very stiff. But, let me see. I don't even know if it goes well. If it come out good, I will tell all you who give me a little tip on this roti. Only if it come out good. But I ain't gonna call the person's name beforehand. I taking all the blame. Right, so my tower, get it nice and hot. You see what's the action across here. Check setup now. Nice. Hey, let me fix that sappy cloth there. Let me fix this sappy cloth. Right. We talk about that. Let's do so. Choma roti and cover it on nice. Guys, my favorite breakfast are all time. All you will keep hearing me saying it. I love Indian breakfast. Love it. Roti swelling nice.
You know, Urban made a Sada yesterday morning, I think it was. And it's well right on the tower, you know.
No, but Urban is our boss, you know.
No kidding, you know.
Yeah, Urban is our real boss, boy.
That looked good, that looked good.
Yeah.
So now you're putting it across here?
We got put it across there, yeah. But what happened is that when I was making this one,
Yeah.
the temperature was too low. I didn't realize.
Morning. How was it, right? Good?
Yes.
So the roti might come out a little stiff. Alright, so let me go on the grill here and see what's going on. In the meanwhile, I will load up the loading up the next roti. And guys, as you could see, we swelling nice.
Oh boy, look at that.
Right, the roti bus. But we could deal with that now, our hands free.
Correct, solid.
Alright.
Sada is a professional boy.
Yeah, man.
So when it bursts, you just put your tongue a little bit.
Yeah.
And it seals it.
Mm-hmm.
teaching that base.
A couple of people tell me Azisha
Alicia,
Look at it.
yeah.
one thing you're cooking.
Really
Yes,
good.
man. Thanks, girl. Right. So this roti is almost finished. Meanwhile, we have this other one here. Flip. This roti is done here.
What do you call it? Sape?
The sapi.
Sapi.
Yeah, man. Right, so cover she down. I'm glad they take over that track for different. Thanks.
You're welcome. Have you seen the face of the cook now, man? Hey.
So let me roll out one here in the meanwhile.
Good morning, good morning.
Flip.
Yeah, I did some oats. I think I look that one over there.
Wheat.
Wheat.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the maestra there, you know. The maestra style up there, you know, Sada.
Is that it, man?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, but that boss. Right. And we pick it up here.
I think it has one more tea bag.
Lulu?
Morning, when are you going? Is Bhaigan?
Get the roti out swelling here, lad.
Housekeeper.
Oh, yeah.
Housekeeper here. New housekeeper.
Louis, look at this now.
Second table.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you want to get through?
Yes.
Good girl.
And then we even went down. I tell her we went more with that because she wanted to get her.
I understand, yes.
Watch. We get a full swell here. Full swell on this
Show me
room.
how you like this setup.
Wow.
Okay, but we had
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Wow, that fella look like a hot boy.
Hey, Charmaine, you see this?
This is how much bigger I was.
Charmaine, all you see this Sada roti?
Look at, I should have taken a picture.
Come on, come back.
If I get both money, I have to steam in it, eh?
When you doing the other one?
I'll take it, yeah.
Oh, good.
Everybody can. Take a look.
You slept well?
Oh,
She wanted to get separate.
We just went to get some petrol.
So,
You got
Michelle
some?
did
Yeah, that's
sort
right.
out
Same place?
Unipets.
Right,
Unipet and
Yes, man.
it's super unleaded out there.
Yes.
Super unleaded.
Okay, now, good.
Can you imagine?
And look at the sun rolling out.
Yeah, man.
We've been so too long to be telling and she.
Wonder if she's still praying.
Where she's in, you know,
I put it
you
She's still praying.
Oh, because I went to check.
Pray for God, happy died. So I want this thing a little, I want to get it up a little more. I want to get it up a little more. So I'm holding it for you. A little more.
Oh, if I don't. Like, I just washed it. Oh,
Right. Better for that.
Tripod giving a little trouble right now.
Right. Okay, great.
So nice we selling here.
Yeah.
oh, you want another bag?
And you could press down a little bit if you want to encourage the swell to go more that way.
Oh, you do that?
Yeah. Sometimes, like that day, if it's taking a little too long,
Yeah.
but what happens is that roti may have stayed a little too long on the tower.
Okay.
Right? That's why we ain't getting the full swell on this one. But let me see what we do.
You mean on this one here?
Yeah, you see if it get too hard.
Yeah. But it's good, man.
Alright, nice.
Uh-huh.
So you see by squeezing on here,
Yeah.
you're encouraging,
Yes.
you're pushing the air that way.
Right. Oh, boy. So it cooks on the inside. I like that. I like.
Yeah. Then cover this back. Need to hold that heated. And this roti is finished.
Excellent, boy.
Whatever is behind here. DJ, you must let somebody help you, like one of these girls, if we're not around, transfer your thing so you wouldn't be.
Right. There we are, guys.
Wheat flour.
Yep, wheat flour. I'm going straight on the table like that. Alright, so guys, everybody is assembled at the table. And I have the Talkarie nice and hot. So as soon as they say grace, I'll bring in some hot bhaigan to the table. Right, guys?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Hot bhaigan and Sada. Nice. From Sana.
No, I had coffee already. Thanks.
Yes, it's a good thing only come up on the head nicely.
Back in the front part.
No gray hair in mine.
Want to know the fun part?
Yeah, man. No, we pick it up nice.
You got that?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Sure.
Father, we thank you for this day and for the privilege we can have of being gathered around this table today, and thank you for all that reminds us today of Jesus, our Savior, and we just pray. And this time that would surely and bless us, you know, that we see from you so much strength.
Thank you.
Straight and plate and come in. We made this serving us on the plate.
You know that?
This bhaigan,
You don't eat butter.
this bhaigan is the butter.
You have a knife?
You don't have spoon, man. But I got it up on top, you know.
Right, bhaigan choka.
Wow.
No, not bhaigan choka, sorry. Bhaigan Talkarie. What is? Are you going some food, boy?
Indeed. I know that some good looking people frightened to be
I'm telling you, boy.
We ugly,
Yeah. Daddy, pass the hand, please.
Is that enough?
like really, yeah.
Nice.
Tasting good?
Son, yeah, good, you know.
Right, thank you.
Yeah, but excuse me.
You will think
Yes,
you
ma'am.
are hiding is a ugly
Like,
people, you know.
What did somebody say about the pretty?
Female, you're the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, they were FAIR.
Fair, but not fair.
They didn't have the FEAR.
She was good, that was
Oh,
good.
gosh.
Some was very good.
Some was good. Sana, pass the plate for me.
Yes, thank you very
FAIR,
much.
giants.
And then when we talk about that in
No, that's too good.
She really promoted.
Yeah.
Good man.
But Sana, this is my favorite. How you know?
Oh, that's not a no.
Boy, I was hoping that nobody allergic to bhaigan or anything.
Good, Jake.
No.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Hey, big human and true.
I'm guessing.
They don't get it now.
Delicious, huh?
Right, so let me try this thing. Yeah, Sada was able to swell properly. And we had to mash up that hot pepper inside of that food. Yeah, mash it up, man. Mash it up. Dip it up. Yeah, dip it up.
You tape it now?
Sorry. Yeah, what do you mean?
When you tape it, yeah.
Keep it here, man.
I have restricted to
And we going in.
For Trinidad, I have two.
Yeah. Tired
One I
drinking this
started
morning.
before the Bible came.
How long have you been to that again?
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Correct, guys. They could do it a little salt for me in the bhaigan.
No, I
I think
Good for all, yeah?
There is one, and I'm taking 2 on the third day. I wonder what I'll do by the end of the weekend. Ooh.
Yeah, man. Pick it up. Man. And them girls catching kicks here on the seal. I think to make you suck your finger.
He was lefty. I didn't know he was lefty.
Not leftover, is it?
Oh no.
You just charge it up and I want to
Not leftover.
Wow, this is so good.
Finger licking good, sir.
Michelle. Yeah.
Finger licking
And I use olive oil. Yeah.
Come for Urban.
Yes. We put it on a plate.
Oh, put it.
Yeah, make it. Look at how this worked out because I may not get to reach to see where you are.
The minute
How this worked out good.
Surprisingly, the
Sada and
The-
Bhaigan.
the whole we didn't make it too stiff, eh?
Thank you.
No.
No.
Brave man.
Shall we
Brave.
want some more?
I
She
say
said
go
that
brave.
it's-
Wow, baby sleeping into this morning.
We fed naturally.
And after lunch too.
And afternoon.
Stew.
Did you want some more?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Nancy? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Sana.
Sada,
We
Sada,
could-
Sada, you hit.
I hit it.
You hit. You hit. You hit good.
Hey, Auntie Betsy, morning.
It's not.
You'll be eating Bhaigan choker here. And Sada roti.
She can't.
I carry Bhaigan. With the
You carry
seeds.
Bhaigan?
No, with the seeds.
Hey, if I tell you something, then Bhaigan seed is scratch my throat, you know.
No, but
But
I.
so I love it, girl.
Yeah, but let me
I'm
tell you.
prepared for the scratches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Mm-hmm.
Betty, look.
Yeah, come on. The Bhaigan is very, very
She's
good to
watching.
eat. Yeah, when you read about how much thing Bhaigan good for. But I used to love that. Like you see that now, if I was a person who does break things, sit down and eat that. But I think I don't cook it again.
Trouble is she.
It just be like a temptation when I make it Bhaigan choker and I eat it.
See, that's don't worry to cook it.
So if somebody come and I will buy it and cook
She
it
will
now as
make
I
it
eat.
fast. She's making
Yeah.
fast.
But what? But why I hide it?
The seeds in it. You see, I have
Sana is diabetic.
Diverticulitis.
like you use it with skin and everything.
Yeah.
Cook it with the skin,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Indian people tell me
And
they
you have
cook it
to
by
take the all here and them
You don't cook it with the
Well,
skin.
you have to cook it with the skin, you know, because when I feed an extra child, you know. That skin there all over there, yeah. Well, you don't eat none of this then.
No. I afraid that thing that we have
If I had
what
known
do you
that,
call it? Yes.
the skin that I peel off from the Bhaigan, I'm gonna cook that one side for you.
No, but no, you got the seeds still.
No, the skin.
But just the skin.
I can fry up the Bhaigan skin for you.
The front is skin.
That one tastes good.
Yeah.
But look, there's a lot of skin in there.
No, I got to take
But when you go to
the
the-
toast. Don't worry, I got it.
I do anything.
When you go
But guys, as you can see, there's a clean plate.
Yeah, yeah.
Watch Mama Lou plate. Mama Lou.
And third slices.
So they call it-
sharing the food.
So everybody is
And
always
they
such
wear
a
them like a
privilege to
sharp
be able to
knife.
cook something and then sit and enjoy
Like a
with
sharp
people that you
knife.
love.
Where you keep it?
So
Oh, I see something.
sending lots of love to the entire YouTube community and thanks once again for all the support. Yes, I. Flip.